Hi, how are you doing? Welcome into this collective all zodiac sign tarot reading. This is an energy reading, okay? So this reading is for whomever gets attracted to it. If you see this reading, it's because it's meant to be for you. Your spirit guides have then guided you here to get here. So let's get into your reading. I am going to start off by looking at what has been going on with you, what is coming in around you, and what we can still see unfolding. So can we start off, spirit guide, by saying whomever is watching this reading, has there been any challenge at this time with regards to my person out there? Has there been any challenge that they have been dealing with? What is this challenge? Let's have a look and see. So you got 4 of air, you're healing. You are healing currently right now. It does say a time time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time to make before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So this is the 4 of air, or the 4 of swords. It's a card of healing or needing to heal. That tells me that you have had some kind of breakup or some kind of situation that's been very painful to you. Let's get some cards out here, spirit guides, to see what has been going on in my person's life, what is currently happening. Let's get more information out here. We're also going to get some tarot out as well. This is tarot, just a little bit of a different one. So let's have a look and see what has been going on, what has been happening to cause this 4 of air to be here. High Priestess, all right. And you got awakening. Yeah, there it is. There's your hangman. You are waiting to see something as well. The Ace of Water. Let me move this little things away out the way. The Ace of Water coming in here, and then we're going to read the energy under this deck to see exactly what we do not see coming here. So with this coming up, you've got the 4 of air showing up there. It is a card of needing to heal. Then you have your High Priestess, Archangel Haniel's energy. Listen to your intuition. So that's what you did. I feel like you had to pay attention to what was happening in your world here with this energy. You had to really make sure that what you did was the right thing for you, because I feel like you felt that a situation was not good for you with the High Priestess there. It says have patience, and it's interesting because the Hangman card has come up right next to your card here, which is a card of patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So you are healing, and you have healed from a situation. Okay, and you might have been waiting, possibly hoping at some point that the person that you may have had a breakup with here, I feel like this is a relationship reading, you might have been waiting to think or waiting to hear if they will come back towards you, because you got the waiting card a lot coming up here. It even says allow more time before making a decision, and then it says consider carefully what you want before acting, and then we got the Hangman coming in, which is the awakening card in this tarot deck, and it's Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And with this energy coming in, I really feel like after the situation unfolded, you may have really wanted to sort of like wait and see what was going to happen. There could have been a part of you wondering if there could be some kind of reconciliation that took place here, or that might take place, and you were kind of like waiting for them. During the time that you were away from them, I feel you did see things from a very different perspective. You might have even, excuse me guys, I'm coughing. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. You might have even realized that at the time when you wanted them back so badly, because there could have been a time you were like, I really wish I could fix it with this person. I wish they can come back, or I can hear from them again. But with the Hangman card being there could have been times where you, or even as time moved on, you really started to look at things from different perspectives, started to see things maybe in a different light, and even maybe came to the realization that they could have done you wrong in some kind of way, or their behavior was not fair towards you. Okay, now it's interesting because we've got this Ace of Cups that has rocked up here in your reading. So if you are currently in separation from a person, and you still feel a bit of confusion going on here, and you're wondering, will you hear from them again? There's a possibility that you do here with the Ace of Water coming in, or the Ace of Cups. Okay, it says falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship. You see, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. There's your high priestess there as well. A new home. I feel like you might hear from this person. So let's see what we do not see coming. I mean, the thing is here, guys, I mean, we can hear from this person. You can hear back from them. You'll be maybe happy. Although I do feel a part of you is not sure now, because you have kind of like grown in some kind of way, or you saw something that maybe you didn't really like. There was some kind of understanding or realization that took place inside of you, that a lot of the things that did take place was unfair from them towards you, and the treatment that you received wasn't exactly what was meant to happen. So I do feel like you are going to hear from them. I do feel like you are going to hear from them after you've been waiting for a while. But what now? What will happen when you hear from them? This is what we need to know. So let's go in and go deeper for you. We've got the 3 of air. We've got the 7 of air. We've got the 8 of fire. And we've got the 9 of fire as well. Okay, guys. Now we need to read through these cards. So 3 of air is 3 of swords energy. And it says great sadness. Take time to heal. And I did tell you you're healing. Okay. So it says take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. So this person is coming in, but this is what we do not see coming. All right, we've got to be very careful with the 3 of air or the 3 of swords. It can be a card that can indicate betrayal of some sort, or even third-party situation. So your person might have even been behaving very badly towards you, or even been treating you in a very specific way because of another reason. They could have had the attention taken by another person. You see, then we've got the 7 of air coming in here. A lot of air energy coming up in your reading. They could even be an air sign. They could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the 7 of air coming up, it says plans that need revision. So I really feel like your spirit guides are asking you to really think carefully before you make a decision with regards to this person. It says more is going on than meets the eye. Yes. Even with the high priestess, to be honest, the high priestess is this energy of needing to see beyond just the practical, needing to see into the unknown. Because I really do feel like this person has kept something from you, okay? So you, and also another thing with the 7 of air, it is a card of a repetitive cycle. So you've got to be very careful what they've done to you before. They don't come and repeat and do this again. They may have even repeated something like this with you before as well. Then we've got the 8 of fire coming in here. This is something that's coming in very quickly. Their communication with you, like the waiting that you have, or the waiting to see what is going to happen, is going to very quickly reveal itself to you. The 8 of fire is speed. The 8 of wands, it is a speed energy. And this is events moving at a very fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. So you're about to get a bit of a surprise, okay, with regards to this ex-person. But I see this energy coming in here of the 9 of fire, which is why this is what's going on with you right now. It is this pain that you've been through caused by them, and then you needing to heal, and you're still in this energy of needing to heal. And this is a card of needing to even protect yourself. So the 9 of fire comes in here, and it says, don't give up, protect that which you have created. You see? Have courage and believe in yourself. So they are giving you a little bit of warning with regards to what is coming in here at a very high speed, very quick energy. You really need to be very careful about what it is you're going to do next. So I'm going to ask Spirit Guide to start give us some more clarifying energies here, and then we want to see what we do not see coming. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for the cards that lay out here on the table, please. Let's go deeper into each one of these cards, into each one of these energies, so that we can get more information out for my beautiful person out there, for whoever you are. Let's have a look and see what is coming in here. Let's have a look and see. With regards to your 4 of air, what do we have? Yeah, we've got okay, that's why you got your 4 of air. The person that you're dealing with here is Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not always the best energy when it comes to relationships and connecting. They're not stable. So a person like this, sometimes they can be known as the players of the zodiac, with the Knight of Wands coming in here. Their actions are suspect, you know what I mean? So their actions are usually kind of player orientated or player vibed. That's not a very good energy to see. That can be why they are doing the things that they are doing. Let's see with the High Priestess. Yeah, letting you know you got to trust your intuition right now. This person is definitely coming back in. With the Page of Cups coming in, yeah, there's your Page of Wands. But the Page of Cups on the side as well. Here's your Ace of Cups there. The Page of Cups, remember, it's a page's energy. Their action is even more stronger with the Knight here, showing that they're free, how can I put it, they're single living ways. It's more stronger than the Cup of Love energy. It's they more behaving in this strongly. Their actions are more orientated to acting like they're single, you know, than actually being serious about acting and talking about love, about courtship, you see. So let's see the Hangman card. Be very careful. This is a warning. Be very careful. This person may have betrayed you. They may have betrayed you. You got three of air, yeah, twice now. The Three of Swords or the Three of Air has come up twice. That's the same card. This person does get involved with other people. So that can be also whenever they go cold on you, or they pull away from you, or they ghost you, it's because they're focusing on something else. And that is exactly what the Knight does. Let's see the truth about the Ace of Water. Be careful. Oh, be careful, be careful, be careful. The truth about the Ace of Water is that, first of all, this person's coming back behind your back. Yes, the Three Cups is here again. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. The Three Cups can be you even knowing about them going to be with another person. But it can be you not knowing about it, and Spirit Guide wants you to be very careful that they don't repeat something and do this again to you. Let's see the Three of Air. Yeah, outside interference in your connection. I do feel like this is a third-party situation that you dealt with here. I don't know if you know this or you don't know it, but I feel like this was definitely a third-party situation. I feel like they were upsetting what you were doing towards them, because with the Empress being here, the Empress is a very loving, nurturing energy, somebody who wants to care for another person, wants to have them in their life, wants to be good to each other, maybe even have a future with each other, with the Empress being there. And then when you kind of like see the Empress in the reverse position, and you remember the Empress is also very closely tied to the High Priestess, so it talks about intuition. You may even have felt, because of the planchette being there from the Ouija board, you see, you may have even felt or feel like they could have been talking to somebody else. You got to trust that intuition. There has definitely been outside interference in your connection, okay? So, and I think they're allowing it, to be honest. Let's see what is the Seven of Air. Which for me shows that this can be a repetitive cycle that's taking place, something that keeps on happening again and again and again. It's something that is repeating. So let's have a look and see. You got the Devil card in the reverse position. And there is an issue, because interesting enough, because the Devil card in the reverse position is a card of, it can be related to addictions. It can be related to addictions, people who are addicted to different kinds of things, people who actually have no control over their behavior. So it's a chaos energy. They could even be addicted to dating, or addicted to getting to know people, chatting on the phone, that kind of energy. I feel like you're dealing with a person who's not in control of certain aspects of who they are. So be very, very careful. And this can even be what makes them come back to you. So it's just like a repetitive cycle that they keep on doing, that they don't have control over. So let's see what's going on with the Eight of Fire. Yeah, it's a very stressful situation that you're in with this person. And you're holding on to a little bit of hope here. I can see it because of the Hangman card being there. It's kind of like you're holding on. Maybe I should let go. Maybe I should hold on. I think you're going to be shown. You will be shown what to do next. So let's see what else comes up here. You will be shown, because this connection is very unbalanced. It is definitely got to do with them not being fair towards you. Remember the Empress being here, she is very much Six of Pentacles. When you see the scale here, she's very much balanced. She wants a fair give and take. When she nurtures you, she expects to be nurtured back, and this is very unbalanced. This can even be somebody that's breadcrumbing you, or it can be somebody that goes to you randomly. They give you only enough to keep you around. So this is not a fair give and take, and it's also not a person doing what they're supposed to be doing. So let's go in here now and see what we do not see coming. Okay, so let's have a look and see. The Two of Cups, they are coming back towards you, wanting to heal something. but it's not going to be a new start. It is not going to be a new start. It's almost like they're promising you even marriage. It's like they're promising you, they're like, I'm going to promise you marriage. I'm going to promise you everything that you want to have. The Three of Wands comes in here as well. Let's see what else comes up. The Justice card as well. You got to think about what is balanced. And you might have to let go of this connection. You see, I feel like they're going to show this to you. I do feel like they're going to show this to you. They're coming in with this promise, but underneath it lies the breaking of the promise. The Four of Wands is not a new beginning. If it was in the upright position, I would be like, wow, yes, go for the situation. I really feel like they mean it. They might even want to get married here. But this is a situation that has been maybe going on around you in your world, and you might have to look at what you don't like here. You might have to look at what you need to change. You might have to look at how you need to change something so that you can be happy. Because I do see you needing to have that fair give and take. Twice now we've got this scales of justice that keep showing up here in your reading, you see. So it's almost like what is out of balance, you need to start looking at that, and then you need to start taking action. Because with the Justice card coming in, it shows what you need to be looking for. You need to be finding that balance and not the unbalance of this, which means you might have to leave a situation. You see the Two Wands here? It's like you might have to leave these Two Wands behind your back and take your one wand and look to the future. So let's get the last bit of information out for you here. Let's go back to this deck again. Any advice coming in here, spirit guides, for my beautiful people out there? What should they do here? Be very careful. I do feel like the cycle is going to repeat. I feel like they're going to promise you. Remember something with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is so charming. They can promise you this and this, which is like, I'm with you, I love you, I'm with you, I want to be with you, I want to be with you forever, let's have a new beginning with each other. But then their actions are out of control with the Devil card. So let's get advice out for you here with regards to the situation. The Six of Fire, again we've got the Six of Fire energy coming in here. Another Six is coming in. Wow. There's a Pentacles, and this is a fire energy, or Wands. Another Six. I'm very curious to see if we get another one that's similar. A Nine of Earth. The advice is for you. It is about you. King of Fire. Wow. The advice is for you. It's about this energy. And the Five of Fire. A lot of fire energy coming up here as well. A lot of Wands energy, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And we do have Libra showing up here, and Capricorn. So this is what I can see here. With the Six of Fire, they're telling you to really look at what you need to be doing. Victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. So I do feel like you, in the future, okay, as you move on, I don't feel like you are going to stay with this person, to be 100% honest. I see you having to look away into the future and do what's right for you. And I feel like they're showing you here with this energy. I feel like they're showing you what is to come still in your life, okay? You just got to get out of your head. That's the one thing. You do have a soulmate in your life. It's possible that you're going to meet this person in 6 months, okay? Because of the two sixes that have come up here, and it immediately got my attention that these are two sixes. So I feel like in a space of about 6 months, sorry guys, in a space of about 6 months, possibly 6 weeks, but there's a possibility between 6 weeks and 6 months you are going to meet somebody very, very important in your life. They can be a fire sign, like I mentioned before, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, with this energy, because I felt like this was a person's energy coming in here. The King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. Okay, it's not the same person. That's what I can tell you. Sorry, I've got the flu. And this comes through. They're saying focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So this person could be a very creative person. They could be working in the field where they need to use their imagination, or they can even be an artist of some kind, a musician. They're extremely focused on their life, and they got very big goals that they're working on. I do feel like this is a person's energy for you. You're still going to meet this person. To be honest, I feel like this is a soulmate. What you need to do right now, okay, Spirit Guide is advising you, is 2 things here. With the Nine of Earth and the Five of Fire, okay? So Nine of Earth is where they want you to put your focus as you are looking towards the future. And it says enjoying life's little luxuries. spending quiet time alone, which is going back to you needing to heal here, and then successful self-employment. Okay, it doesn't mean you must go leave your job and go open a business. It means that you need to focus on getting yourself into a stable place in your life, because you need to prepare for what is coming. For there is a person coming in here that you are going to be meeting. I do really feel like this is a soulmate to you. This is where you need to focus on in your mind, what's going on in your thoughts, okay? Competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. The 5 of Fire or 5 of Wands talks about the competing goals. It's part of your energy where you go, were you still thinking about this person? And then a part of you says, I need to let go and move to the future, you see? And then the other part of you says, let me hold on, you see, and it's not working anyway. So there's that conflicting goals. So you need to clear up your mind about exactly what it is you're going to be doing, because there will still be conflict with this person. And that's what they need you to know. So don't stick with these bothersome details here with this person, because it's repeating with you again and again. And if you kind of like, this is little details in your life, little bothersome things that are holding you back. And if you keep staying stuck in this energy with this person back and forth, you're really missing out on the person that you're supposed to be meeting. You're missing out on this energy that's waiting for you somewhere up in the future, which requires you to have faith here, which requires you to release what is not working for you and move into the future and release this energy. Because what lies for you in the future is what you're meant to find. And if you keep looking into the past, you're not going to get to the place where you're meant to go. So there we go. Thank you so much for coming into the reading. If it resonates with you, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to follow, you can. If you want to check out my other channel, I have been doing zodiac readings here, which come out once a week. There's a link in my profile. You can go check it out. Otherwise, I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.